So guys, welcome to another vlog, and alam nyo naman, we've been talking so much about the Pag-ibig MP2. Now, I created so many videos na about Pag-ibig MP2, pero baka wala lang masyadong focus on YouTube. So, lahat ng mga short forms ko, kinompile ko siya for this, let's call this your ultimate Pag-ibig MP2 video. So, I will have parang in tranches, parang parts by parts. Tapos, syempre guys, parang binuo natin siya into this super video. Before we start off, what is your Pag-ibig MP2? So, isipin mo yung Pag-ibig MP2 natin as your voluntary na parang kino-contribute mo. Syempre, dahil yung Pag-ibig, nagko-contribute ka doon, di ba? Isipin mo siya as your savings, pinapautang nila yan for the Pag-ibig members. Kaya nga, di ba, we hear Pag-ibig, housing loans, yung mga ganon. So, syempre, dahil pinapahiram mo nga sa gobyerno or sa Pag-ibig yung pera mo, then you will earn dividend from it. So, parang isipin mo, parang interest na yan. So, guys, the more you contribute to it, syempre, the more dividend you're gonna get. Di ba? The higher that you contribute, the higher dividend you're gonna get as well. And every year, syempre, iba-iba ang dividendo niya. For the past 5 years, nasa 6 to 7% siya. Kaya maganda talaga siya, and it's higher than time deposit, than the digital banks na interest rate as well. And ang kagandahan dito, guys, basta meron kang Pag-ibig number, you can open. So, to start it all off, syempre, I want to show you the first video here kung magkano yung kinita ko dun sa Pag-ibig MP2 ko. So, I am opening my Pag-ibig MP2 para makita nyo, para malaman nyo kung ano yung potential growth of your money. So, this is my account and this is the video.
Guys, kung napapanood nyo to, I think this is your sign to make sure that you start and try opening ang Pag-ibig MP2. Diba? Last year, I shared this na ito yung total dividend na kuha ako for my total contribution last year sa Pag-ibig MP2. And then I made the video naman na follow-up na nagbukas ako ng step-by-step para may guide kayo. And a lot of you have been asking, paano ba yung pag-contribute? How? And everything is done online. Papakita ko sa inyo now. So sa Pag-ibig MP2 website, guys, pwede ka mag-credit card and then pwede ka rin mag-Maya or GCash. Now we can try the credit card muna para mapakita ko sa inyo yung mga fees involved. So pwede Visa, pwede Mastercard, JCB as well. Okay guys, eto lang ang challenge mo dito. If ever you want to use your credit card, 5,000 pesos ang gusto mo i-contribute. Medyo malaki ha, kasi 1.75% ang convenience fee niya. So imagine if 100,000 yung lalagay mo, 1,750 is just convenience fee. So medyo mahal talaga siya. Minimum contribution natin guys is 500 pesos. So if ever 500 pesos, 8.75 pesos ang kanyang convenience fee. If Maya naman or GCash ang gagamitin natin, guys, yung 5,000 pesos, 5 pesos lang. And then flat fee yung 5 pesos na convenience fee niyan. So guys, yun lang siya, di ba? Yes, you can use your credit card, pero mataas yung convenience fee. So, mas sulit pa rin talaga if you use your Maya. But there's also another way. Meron dito yung AUB, Hello Pag-ibig. So if ever ito, from what I've heard, na this is free of charge daw siya. So guys, if you're watching this, syempre, di ba, start opening one account. If meron kang Pag-ibig number mo, yung MID mo, open your Pag-ibig MP2 and then just start kahit 500 pesos a month. Tingnan mo after a year, di ba, after magbigay ng dividendo, tingnan mo the potential growth of your money. And then, intayin mo kahit for 5 years yan para makita mo yung talagang compounding interest and how it works. Guys, let me open up my MP2 savings. Yung binuksan ko last year kasi nagbigay na sila ng dividendo this year. So let me just share with you, yes, nag-release na sila for Pag-ibig Regular Savings, 6.6 last year, 7.10 naman for MP2 Savings. So yes, nagbukas ako last year. It's also because I want to create a video na mapakita sa inyo yung step by step. I started ng February. Ito po yung account na yan, bago yan. And ito yung current balance. Yan, ipapakita ko sa inyo magkano ang dividendo na nakuha ko dyan. So this is the same account, and initial remittance ko was Feb 2024, and last remittance ko, guys, is around July. So yes, medyo nag-remit lang ako for a couple of months. I just wanted to share with you na hindi mo naman kailangan na lagi ka maglagay, hindi naman siya required na every month, but syempre dapat at the very least, monthly ka rin maglagay if ever, para isipin mo na retirement mo siya. Total number of contributions ko was 4. Total contribution that I placed inside is 369,995 pesos. And the total dividend that I got for 2024 is 16,152.2. So total savings ko ngayon is 386,147.20. Guys, 'di ba? Saan mo kikitain yung 16,152.2 mo niyan? And hindi ko ilalabas yung pera ko na yan. Ipapagrow ko pa siya this year. Now, ang dividend na makukuha ko next year, guys, will be from the total savings ko of 2025, which is already at 386,147.2. And if dagdagan ko siya, syempre, lalaki pa ang dividendo ko for next year. So yes, guys, it doesn't necessarily mean na pag MP2 mo, kailangan sobrang laki ka. You don't have to put. If how much yung kaya mong ilagay, yung gusto mong i-savings, ilagay mo siya for that. If gusto mo naman, mas malaki pa sa mga whatever that I place in, go, di ba? I think that's also one good way to put your money. It's also one good tactic to hide your money rin na parang, oh, at least, etong pera na to, hindi ko rin siya gagalawin. Wala rin akong balak. And I recommend, if ilagay nyo siya dito, gawin nyo siyang 5 years. Para tingnan nyo yung tumubo siya muna. And after 5 years, create a new one. Diba? Para at least tubo siya ng tubo ng siya tubo hanggang sa retirement mo. Think of it as a good retirement fund mo. Or if ever, pwede rin siyang maging start ng, let's say, education fund para sa anak mo. Just in case, in the next 20 years, pag kailangan mag-college ng anak, meron kang pera na paghuhugutan. Or maybe, pang dream home mo. And yes, I hope this video helps, guys. If ever, yes, sa Virtual Pag-ibig po yung website, ito po ang itsura kung saan ka mag-open ng MP2 mo at saan ka maghuhulog para sa MP2 mo.
So now na alam niyo naman yan siya, at least magkaroon kayo ng intro about your Pag-ibig MP2, etong video naman will be about discussing how do you open your Pag-ibig MP2. So please follow the steps from this video.
So guys, if you're ready, let's open your Pag-ibig MP2. Okay, now, to open your MP2 or Pag-ibig MP2, number 1, kailangan meron ka munang Pag-ibig Membership ID or your MID. This one, ang basahan niyan, guys, is your Pag-ibig number. So kung wala ka pang Pag-ibig, you have to get that first. And then, you will need one valid ID, a selfie photo with you holding that ID mo, and then your proof of income, and then source of funds. Acceptable IDs mo, guys, eto na po lahat ng mga listahan. You can pause the video. Selfie photo nyo holding your ID, ganyan yung itsura. Dapat kita yung buong face mo, pati half, medyo konting body part mo, and then your ID. And then proof of income, lahat po ito, pwedeng-pwede, up until here. So guys, pause nyo na lang yan. Now, if you're ready with that, guys, di ba kung meron na kayo lahat ng mga niyan, all you have to do is just click on proceed dito sa website nila. And then, i-input mo yung membership ID, member's last name, member's first name, at saka yung date of birth. Dapat tama yan, ha? And then, click on validate. And then, you have to choose membership classification mo. Active ka ba? Pensioner ka? Former natural born? Or others? So, if you have an active employee, active yung i-click mo dyan. And then, makita mo dito, validate. Makita mo dito, you are eligible. O, diba? And all you have to do, guys, is complete lahat ng mga nasa baba dyan. Like your cell phone number, area code, telephone number mo, at saka your email address. And then, click on proceed lang. Then, itatanong ko, are you ready to open a Pag-ibig MP2? All you have to do is just click on yes. And then, OTP mo will be sent to your email address. Click on OK. And then, make sure na kailangan mo i-enter dito yung OTP. And then, enter your OTP. Okay, so lahat ng mga details mo dapat dito, guys, dapat match yan lahat. Siyempre, naka-block siya currently for me para naman for our privacy siya. Pero ima-match yan. Dapat lahat yan tama po. Now, ito na siya. Other information, dividend payout, kailan mo siya gusto. Usually, ito talaga naman siya. 5-year end term. And then, membership classification, former Pag-ibig member, or whatever ka man. Kasi ako, others ako for now. So guys, kung employee ka, dapat yung membership classification mo, hindi po former yan. Then, your mode of payment, meron siyang salary deduction over the counter or through accredited Pag-ibig collection. So, usually, pwede ka naman mag-over the counter. And then, desired monthly savings. Guys, pwede ka maglagay kung ano man gusto mo dyan na amount. And then, source of funds mo, definitely, saan ka ba kumikita? Right now, employment ba yan? Savings, loan, company sale, or whatever man. Dapat, guys, meron yan. So, ako, if ever, I'll just put currently, I do have my savings and deposits. And gusto ko na sabihin natin, 10,000 pesos tayo maglalagay. And then let's click on proceed. Okay, now, ito na yung submit your enrollment. Kaya kanina, di ba sinabi natin, ano mga kailangan mo? Your ID, di ba? You need a photo with your ID and then your proof of income as well. Make sure, guys, i-upload nyo lahat ng mga documents mo dito. Okay, so guys, lahat yan dapat nandyan. And then click on submit. Now, make sure mo lahat yan green, green, green para accepted yan. Pag red yan, guys, ulitin. And then just click on submit your enrollment. And that's it. Wait na lang kasi guys, you've already submitted your application. Okay guys, so kung na-approve na yung MP2 enrollment mo, ito dapat makuha mong email. Ayan guys, ganyan yung itsura niyan and then has been approved. Ganon. Now you will log into your virtual Pag-ibig account guys. Ito na po itsura niyan. So dito meron kang login. Click on continue. And then dito mo nalagay yung email mo at saka yung password nyo, guys. By the way, guys, this is the same Pag-ibig or virtual Pag-ibig account that you're using, di ba? Ito yung pang regular savings mo. Dito mo chinecheck yan. Nandito lahat yon. Ayun, kung nakita mo, nandito yung regular savings mo. And then, nandito yung MP2 savings mo, voluntary savings. And then, makikita mo dito yung bago mong account, which is 0 peso and then unfunded. Yan yung balance. And then, makikita mo sa dulo niyan yung account number nun. All you have to do is click on View. Syempre. So you see here, initial remittance, lahat yan NA, walang laman po yan, di ba? And last remittance, total contribution, total savings, wala ring laman po. You will get this account number, guys, kasi magko-contribute tayo. So ito yun na yung account number na yan. And then click on Pay Online, and then MP2 Savings. And then guys, lahat nandito yan, di ba? Program type, which is MP2 savings, membership category, which is local, payment method, marami ka, credit card, debit card, Maya, or GCash, and then yung account number. Ilalagay mo yung MP2 account number mo, yung kaninang pinakita sa'yo doon, ha? Dapat nandyan yan. I will not show it to you. And when you click on verify, guys, lalabas dyan lahat na malalagay mo, di ba? Member's name, blah, 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 account, period, oh. And then, syempre, kung GCash, yun nga lang, meron kang 5 peso fee. Pero for these purposes, papakita natin via GCash. Kasi if credit card yan, guys, ang taas, so 1.75%, so 175. So, doon ka sa GCash para flat rate lang. And then, click on next. And then, lahat ng details dito lagay mo. Billing address mo, city, country, mobile number, and then the CAPTCHA code. Click on I agree, and then next. Validate and verify all of your details. Hindi ko na ipapakita since tama lahat sa akin. Click on proceed. So guys, ito na, ipabayaran mo. You can scan Maya, QRPH, GCash, and then isa-scan mo na lang QR code dyan. And that's it. Bayad na po tayo. Ayun na, you have successfully sent your payment. Diba? You can take a screenshot of this. Reference number na sa baba rin siya. But it will take a few days to reflect this payment. So guys, pag bayad mo, pag check mo account mo, wala pa dyan yung bayad mo. So give it a few days. A few days meaning yan, banking days. Mga 2 to 3 banking days yan. Then makita mo magre-reflect yan sa virtual Pag-ibig mo. O diba? And that is it! You have finally opened your account plus nagpalagay ka na ng pera sa loob. So, yun yung importante. As much as possible, lagay lang tayo ng lagay. Minimum is 500. So, di ba, yun yung kagandahan dyan. And wait for it to grow every single year up until the 5th year. Yun lang.
Now that you've opened your Pag-ibig MP2, now there are a lot of ways that you can contribute sa Pag-ibig MP2 mo. So, meron ako videos in the following scenes that you're going to see or the following clips that you're going to see. Pwede ka via Pag-ibig MP2 or Pag-ibig's virtual Pag-ibig's website. So, meron yan credit card, GCash, bank transfers, yung mga ganon. And you will also have some via Baya.com if ever you're going to use your credit card. So, meron rin naman siyang ganyan as well that you're going to see in the next clip. Not only that, there are other options as well there. Some of your banks might have Pag-ibig 2 or Pag-ibig MP2 as a biller or pwede ka rin mag-contribute via those channels as well.
So yes, nag-open ka na ng MP2 mo kasi malaki nga dividendo dyan. And now you want to use your credit card to pay for your contributions. Ang sabi nyo, itry ko yung bayad. Kasi nga mababa yung fees doon. Kasi kung gamitin natin sa MP2 website, guys, di ba? Ang convenience fee niya 1.75%. Sa 10,000, 175 ang fee mo. Ang laki. Pero if we're going to use bayad naman, guys, select mo lang tong government. And then dito nakita mo yung Pag-ibig Fund, yung HDMF ha. And then, nandito na siya, guys. All you have to do here, diba, nandiyan na siya, makita nyo yan. Member ID or reference number, ang gawin mo dyan sa MP2 mo na number. Tapos, payment type, modified Pag-ibig MP2 or Pag-ibig 2. And then, bill date, kung kailan yung date mo ngayon, due date, yung date rin ngayon or yung month ngayon, contact number, and then amount. So, itatanong mo, guys, Jack, saan mo ba makikita tong member ID or yung reference number? Dito lang siya. Click on MP2, di ba? Ito yon guys. Click mo yan, and then nandito yung account number mo. So, copy mo yan, and then paste mo lang siya dito. Sure mo, di ba? So, if you're going to pay for your bill sa Baya.com, ayan yung reference number mo or your Pag-ibig MP2 number, and then put the date kung kailan ka magbabayad. Ano lang naman siya, month at saka year, and then dito makita mo, confirm all of your details. So, if you see here, yung total convenience fee niya is 22 pesos. 7 pesos service fee niya plus 15 peso convenience fee. 22 pesos for whatever amount you want to put. And then simply, ito yung method mo, put in your credit card number, etc. etc. Yes, hindi nagmamatch to, naging 50,007 siya. But, mamaya, when you click on next, magiging 50,022 pesos yan. And then, pag confirm na lahat, you will get your notification and confirmation na nandito yan. Ayan 50,022 pesos siya, di ba? And yes guys, gumana yan because dati ginawa ko to last week. Ayan siya period 8, 2025 and then 50,000 pesos. O diba? So buy.com works. So if ever you want another way for you to contribute, go. I-push nyo yan guys. So commitment nga natin guys, diba? Dapat mag-invest tayo every 15. Samahan nyo ako today. Ang gagawin ko is maghulog ako sa MP2 savings ko. So mag-login na tayo. Let us click on Pay Online and then click on MP2 Savings. Ayan na siya guys, lahat. Definitely maglalagay na tayo. So Maya Gcash tayo kasi mas mura. So guys, yan po yung amount na ilalagay natin. Don't forget na if Gcash Maya, meron siyang 5 pesos na convenience fee. Once you're ready, click on Next. Guys, and then you're gonna put in all of your different details here. Double check all of your details and then click on Proceed. And then click mo kung ano mga wallets na gusto nyo. Pwedeng Maya, pwedeng QRPH, pwedeng Gcash. And there you go guys. This is the day today. So that's the commitment. O diba guys, promise ko sa inyo sabay-sabay talaga tayo mag-pay and maghuhulog. So this is the start and this is the commitment. Kasi sabi ko sa inyo 15, o diba? So talagang sinunod ko yan para sa inyo today. And there you have it guys. You have successfully sent your payment. O diba? Syempre guys, inabangan ko up until now or up until the end of this video because what I wanna say is I want to give one person, all you have to do just comment this emoji dyan sa baba. But you have to show me and you have to say that you have MP2 savings. Kasi if you do have your MP2 savings, dapat sure yan ha. I'm gonna give you 500 pesos. Isasend ko siya sa'yo if ever manalo ka. And ang gusto ko gawin mo, ilagay mo siya sa MP2 savings mo. Kung hindi ka at wala kang MP2 savings, hindi ka pwede. I'll announce July 20.
And of course, last but not the least, the next clip will be talking about everything about some of the basic FAQs about your Pag-ibig MP2. So if ever gusto mo mag-start, pwede ka ba? Sino ba yung mga qualified? Nandito yan sa mga videos na to. So pwede nyo rin panoorin para matutunan nyo rin as well. Lahat rin naman ng mga details na to nasa Pag-ibig na website or Pag-ibig MP2 website as well. So enjoy.
Now, before you start your Pag-ibig MP2, let me answer some of the most commonly asked questions. Okay, sino ang pwede sa Pag-ibig MP2? All active Pag-ibig members, kahit anong income mo, pwede ka. Next, former Pag-ibig member, pwede. Basta, meron ka at least 24 monthly savings prior to that retirement mo. Or basta nagbigay ka or nag-contribute ka ng 24 monthly savings. And also, formerly natural-born Filipinos who reacquired their Filipino citizenship. Now, importante natin alamin na ang Pag-ibig MP2 is a voluntary program. Meaning, guys, ikaw yung tipong kung gusto mo mag-contribute, go. Kung gusto mo magbukas, go. It's not required by law. It's not required by anyone. Kusa siya talaga. Now, ang minimum savings mo is 500 pesos. Meaning, every time na mag-contribute ka, minimum is 500 pesos. Now, kaya nga siya voluntary ang Pag-ibig MP2. Ang ibig sabihin nito, kung gusto mo magbigay, magbigay ka or mag-save ka. If ayaw mo naman, pwedeng hindi. Hindi siya required na parang weekly, monthly ka magligay. So, if ever, paminsan gusto mo mag-isip na, okay, isang bagsakan ang gusto mo sa Pag-ibig MP2 mo, pwede. Kung ikaw naman gusto mo weekly magbigay, pwede rin. Mag-contribute, pwede rin. Now, one more thing here, ang dividend rate niyan, depende po ha. Hindi po yan regularly 6%, 7% every year. If you're going to look at historical data, nasa 6 to 7% siya. Pero pwedeng tumaas pa yan, pwede rin bumaba yan. Yun lang yung one thing na kailangan natin alalahanin. And of course, these are all tax-free. Now, ang membership term nito is 5 years. Meaning guys, when it comes to 5 years, pag nag-contribute ka, isipin mo na nakalock siya for 5 years. Ang pagbibigay ng dividendo, pwedeng annually or pwedeng compounded. Ang annually meaning every year, magbibigay siya ng dividendo. Compounded meaning yung kinita mong dividendo for that year, yun rin gagamitin niya to compute for the next few years. Siyempre, later, papakita natin, meron tayong parang calculation dyan kasi may nakita tayong calculator online. Now, upon maturity of your Pag-ibig MP2, ito lang siya. After that 5 years, ang best na gagawin mo is close it, withdraw mo muna, and then reopen. Kasi hindi na kikita ng dividendo yan after that 5 years. Pre-termination is allowed, meaning kung ayaw mo na siya, if ito yung mga cases na nangyari. At saka ito po. But if you pre-terminate, guys, 50% of the total dividend earned will be or serve as penalty po. So best here na kung talagang mag-contribute ka, wag na po natin galawin. Thank you for this site, guys. Tingnan mo, nandito yung mga dividend rate niyan previously. Then ang maganda dito guys, so if you have a starting initial amount 500, monthly contribution 500, dividend rate is 6.5. Sabihin natin 6.5 lang. If compounding savings mo in 5 years, yung total amount ng pera mo will be 35,364.63. Earn 5,364 Pero kung annual dividend payout naman, 4,956 lang. I hope this video helps.
And of course, here are some reminders rin as well. Kasi may mga lumalabas ng mga SMS right now na parang fake pag-ibig. So please, please, please be careful. I have videos here as well. Please, mag-ingat tayo sa mga ganyan kasi budol yan, mga scams. Remember, Pag-ibig will never send us mga SMS na may mga links as well. When in doubt, call Pag-ibig or email Pag-ibig kung legit yung mga yon. Do not click on links. Do not accommodate mga calls as well. Do not even yung mga answers na feeling mo, taga-Pag-ibig yan. If hindi kayo sure, huwag nyo na lang siya gagawin kasi nakakatakot na.
Guys, oh my gosh, tingnan nyo. Oh, merong message si Pag-ibig. Verify your bank account to receive your Pag-ibig MP2 na dividend daw. Scam yan. Scam yan, guys, ha? O, kahit na sinasabing Pag-ibig yan, tingnan mo naman yung link, o, di ba? Pag-aibig.top. Ano daw yun? Guys, remember, pag may link, scam yan. Kahit na sabihin mong GCash nag-send yan, scam rin yan pag may link. Basta may link, wag i-click. Pero syempre, curious kayo, gusto nyo i-click natin, clinic ko for you. Pak, ito yung website niya. Ang ganda. Tingnan mo, Pag-ibig Fund. Your MP2 dividends for 2025 is now available. Please ensure to click and then ilagay mo daw yung mga bank account mo and then click here to verify your account details. Again, guys, munting paalala, scam po yan. Yung website mo pa lang, Pag-ibig. Hindi nga Pag-ibig nakasulat dyan. Pag-aibig.top pa nga eh. Mali yan. Scam kagad yan. Remember, Pag-ibig will not remind you about your dividends na pwede mo nang siyang kunin. Hindi pa nga tapos yung taon, di ba? May dividends na daw. Nako, guys, scam ka agad yan. Remember, basta may link, scam po yan. And yes, kahit na mukhang galing kay GCash yung mga messages na yan or mga bangko nyo, again, pag may link, do not ever click.
Now, of course, before I end this vlog, some final reminders and some final tips rin as well. Ang pinaka-importante whenever we want to contribute to our Pag-ibig MP2, it's a really good retirement for me as well. Remember na, contribute kahit magkano yung gusto mo. If you're in doubt, kontian mo, liitan mo yung contribution mo. Then, when you're more comfortable, pwede mo lakihan yung contribution mo. Think of it that way. Huwag nyo, parang, kinakabahan ako, ayoko i-try, huwag na natin i-try. I personally believe that, di ba, I know that it is a government office, but alam mo, maganda yung mga performance yan, and there are a lot of members doing it as well. And I believe that, hindi talaga yan basta-basta mawawala lang. So, if ever you still have that doubt, try. Kontian mo muna. If natuwa ka dun sa produkto, natuwa ka sa Pag-ibig MP2, lakihan mo. Depende naman siya sa'yo. Walang sapilitan pa rin naman dito. Pero, the best part there is try it first. Diba? Parang tingnan muna, try nyo muna siya. Kasi ba mo, ma-enjoy mo talaga siya, di ba? And of course, next things next, importante rin as well is whenever you go with Pag-ibig MP2, you have to be consistent. Hindi lalaki yung pera mo if hindi ka rin maging consistent na maglalagay. Di ba? Parang if continuous rin yung paglagay mo, syempre potential growth will be higher. If isang beses ka lang maglagay, then iniwan mo lang naman siya dyan, yes, there are growth or there will be growth pa rin naman. But syempre, hindi siya tulad ng consistency na, naglalaan ako kada payday, kada buwan. Siyempre, kung gusto mo talaga commit on doing that. And of course, now I'm sure a lot of people, I might have not discussed it dito sa videos ko rin previously. They have what they call the laddering system nila. The laddering system, think of it this way. Sa Pag-ibig kasi, you can open 5 accounts, diba? Maximum of 5 accounts. Now, for example, 2026, nagbukas ka ng isang account, diyan ka naglagay ng mga pera mo. 2027, magbubukas ka naman ng bagong account, doon mo ilalagay yung mga pera na ifa-fund mo for 2027. 2028, magbubukas ka na naman isa pa. 2029, magbubukas ka isa. 2030, magbubukas ka ng isa. So those are your 5 main accounts. Now, remember that Pag-ibig kasi matures on the 5th year, di ba? So, yung 2026 mo, magmamature siya ng 2031, pwede mong kunin yung pera. Then, you have money to use or pwede mo magbukas ng isa pa, lahat ng mga kinita mo doon, ipasok mo doon sa isa pa. Because on the 5th year, hindi na siya kumikita. Now, the laddering why people talk about it as well is because yung 2026 mo, pag nag-mature na siya on the 5th year, pwede mo na i-withdraw, may pera ka na. Rather than, pag isa lang yung account mo, di ba? Pag withdraw mo na siya lahat, wala ka ng ibang kumikita. Unlike if isa lang yung account mo, pag nag-mature siya, lahat ng pera nandyan nga siya, malaki nga siya, yes. But, wala ka na magmamature on the following year. Unlike if you have the 5 na bukas ka ng bukas every 5th year, bukas ka ng bukas every year, kung nag-mature yung 2026 mo, meron ka pera ng 2031. Kung nag-mature yung 2027 mo, meron ka naman pera sa 2032. You can now choose to continue or open a new one and put it all in, or gamitin mo na yung pera mo because baka kailangan mo siya. Rather than just opening one. So, na lahat nandyan na siya. Or lahat makukuha mo na siya, tapos wala ka na magmamature in the following years. That strategy works for some people, that strategy might work for other people, or might not work for other people. So it really depends on you. If you're the type na okay lang, isa lang sa'yo, mag-mature siya on the 5th year, then ikaw na mag-decide kung magkano yung gusto mo kunin, or magkano yung gusto mo ibalik sa MP2, go. If you want the every year, bukas ka para 5 yan, tapos every year may nagmamature ka, then you can decide if you want to continue or you want to withdraw it, by all means, go. I'm not here to parang tell you this is the best way. You have to look into your lifestyle. Ano yung mas gusto mo? Ano yung mas nakakakampante para sa'yo? Yung every year may nagmamature ka, or one time, big time nagbabagsakan, tapos dun mo lang i-decide, one time bagsakan na 5th year nga. So, it depends on you talaga siya. So guys, if you found this video very helpful or na-enjoy nyo man siya, please like, comment, or share to other friends mo para at least ma-inspire din sila. I'm always here creating these content because really, I know that a lot of you might have started your MP2 na, might be on your road to your first 100,000, might be on your road to your first million. And guys, I am always here rooting for you. Hindi tayo titigil creating these content free of charge as well. And of course, I will be sharing all of those mga updates ko rin kung magkano yung makikita ko sa Pag-ibig MP2 ko for 2026. For 2025. So, i-open ko rin siya. So, those will always be on my Instagram, Facebook, at saka TikTok ko rin as well. Para at least may updates rin kayo. So, guys, I will be seeing you on the next vlog. But anything, final reminder ko is, syempre, when you invest, guys, dapat investment mo, hiwalay yan sa emergency funds mo, sa personal savings mo. It's your funds na talaga for investment. And if you're gonna invest, dapat consistent rin tayo.